How's it going, guys? It's Joe. Welcome to the channel once again. Today we're going to talk a bit more in depth about the rework that we recently had on Darth Vader. So if you guys haven't jumped on the Vader train yet, I suggest you do, as this is the most low cost and extremely effective free-to-play character at this stage in the game. Now, as we've all seen, there's all these videos circulating online on Darth Vader teams being able to beat Supreme Leader Kylo Ren as well as Rey. So this video we're going to be focusing on going against Rey and what makes this team so effective against Rey. So firstly, let's talk about the new ability that they implemented on Darth Vader, and that ability is Merciless Massacre. Essentially, what this ability does is apply a taunt effect on each and every character on the opposing team. This taunt ability allows for Vader to use an ability on each of the opposing team's characters, and then Merciless gets dispelled. So the good thing about it is that Vader's second ability, Force Crush, only dispels Merciless on the primary target as opposed to all the targets that are hit by his AoE. His other ability, No Escape, allows for Vader to be extremely fast and be able to gain a ton of turn meter with the help of weapon tech, as thrown out by Wat Tambor. And lastly, of course, the ability Culling Blade is what you will want to use when the time is right, as it applies the most amount of damage the more debuffs you have on the opponent. So the goal here is to try and get as much debuff effects you can on Rey, and then possibly throw that Culling Blade and finish the match.
Don't underestimate the Force.
Now before we start, guys, I just wanted to show you the speeds for our team as well as the opposing team, as depending on the resistance hero speeds on the opposing side, you may have to mod Vader a little bit faster, and that way it's not going to be an uphill battle. So typically you'll want Vader to have a decent amount of potency without diminishing his speed, and usually the target speed is about 270 speed and above. So to begin the matchup, we're going to pass this weapon tech onto Darth Vader here, and we're going to quickly use our Merciless Massacre here. So whoever you utilize that Merciless Massacre on is going to have the most amount of dot points. At this stage, I wanted to throw that onto Finn, as I want to get him out of the game as quickly as I can. And as you can see, I'm throwing out all my basics. I've got 4 dot points on Finn at this stage. Now I've got 8. I'm gonna fracture Rey, and I'm gonna use IPD's second ability to dispel all those buffs and try and apply as much target lock as I can. At this point, I've got 8 dot points on Finn, and I'm able to just decimate him with that Culling Blade. And now you're going to want to utilize the healing ability from Short Trooper here, as that allows for your team to gain a little bit of turn meter as per his unique. I'm going to try and apply ability block on GK, and I've still got 3 merciless targets on the field, so I'm going to apply more debuffs by using my Force Crush. I've got so many debuffs on Rey, so I'm going to throw my Culling Blade for 350k damage and drop Rey even before she gets a chance to use her ultimate ability. So that is the ultimate goal here, guys, and if you can do it before she's able to get to her ultimate ability, that makes this battle so much easier. As if Finn and Poe get going in this matchup, they're gonna quickly try and decimate your Short Trooper, and once they're done with Short Trooper, they're gonna blast Thrawn, and that's gonna give you a ton of problems, as without Thrawn and without Fracture, you're not gonna be able to hold Rey down. And that's when it becomes really dicey. So I hope this strategy works for you guys as well. It's a pretty cost-effective strategy and a pretty solid Empire team that we've got here now. And if you enjoy the content here today, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Towards the end, I just want to show you the mods for our team as well as the opposing team. And with that being said, I will see you guys on the next one.